Yeah! Mike's got the magic touch. With sports cards, he knows so much. Affordable breaks for all to see. He makes it fun for the entire community. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones, he makes other breakers look like straight-up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Mike is the man that runs the show. Chris Taylor is there to manage the flow. Whether it's baseball, football, or UFC, Blazing Breaks is where you need to be. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones, he makes other breakers look like straight-up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop, a beer, or even a bong. Mike is the man that runs the show. Chris Taylor is there to manage the flow. Whether it's baseball, football, or UFC, Blazing Breaks is where you need to be. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker.
Take one
So
of these,
come
pull
on
one.
over and take a seat
He's not
and
even
watch
pull
your
a
boy
gunner out of
Mikey B pull
5.
some
Nope.
heat.
Not even.
No.
Alright, listen. She says she's taking a shot if you pull a gunner out of 5 or less.
No, I did not.
But she gets to keep the
say
card.
that.
Wes said that's cool too. So she walks every morning in the basement, and I was like, "Do you see those Easter eggs?" It's like she goes, "Yeah, I saw those sitting there." Said, "Look at the cards that can come out of them." So like, there's chicks, umbrellas. I'm pretty sure you want the plants or the flowers, water.
The chicks are cool.
All right, so she
Yeah.
wants so Wes grabbed the O's. I'm pretty sure he's trying to extort me if he gets one. She picked one orange and one green out of the mix. She's gonna open those. Did you say you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right, she wants to
All right.
open them. So
Without
she's up.
cutting myself.
Now, to
What
be
are you
fair,
doing with all these eggs?
She's got a high level of energy because she drank for the first time in a month and a half.
Oh,
So you have to forgive her for being so energetic.
stop it.
You got it.
I got it.
So if you guess right now, you just have to say any name 101. It counts for out of 10 or less parallels as our 101 guess.
All right. So what is there a rule? They're packs in here, right? They're
Sometimes it
closed.
explodes like the confetti.
Oh,
comes
like
out if you
confetti.
get one.
Okay.
All right, you can pull that out. Here,
All right.
okay? Now, if you here, try to open
Can
it.
I open it?
Yep.
Do you want me to open it like Cohen, or can
Yeah,
I?
no, try not to kill every corner on the card. Cohen opened a
How many cards are in this?
$70-some card out of One Piece the other day. It's damaged to hell.
All right. Am I doing it this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
so.
if you hold it up, you can see it right
Oh,
there.
sorry.
That's all right.
All right. So Jordan Beck for
You don't have
the
to go every
Rockies.
name. You
Okay.
can rifle through these because they're most, unless you see an Orioles and you want to celebrate.
Austin Riley.
You might like the photos. This is.
I had a bunch of fourth graders write papers about him.
So I will say the reviews I read on this product is the photography is very good in this.
They're close up. I'm sorry, I'm like covering the names. So why two people?
So they're besties, like they're holding hands.
Oh, they are holding hands, like interlocked. It's
They're like
Valentine's
super-
Day.
That's what I said. I should give, if that was a Mets card, we'd give it to Snyder.
Where are they going now?
The A's? Las Vegas.
Oh, is the name changing? Or is that still
Yeah,
up for
they're not allowed
debate?
to have the Athletics.
Oh, that's
'cause
right.
they
I
said
do
that-
remember that.
So if you guys didn't hear, the Athletics can't be the Athletics anymore because it's like gets in trouble for copyright. Like there's too many things that could conflict with athletic. I think of like Fabletics, you know, like the how
like
did
the
that get
leggings.
moved, though? It's
I
just
don't
like
know.
Athletics.
There's Judge on there.
You know who that is? You like that dude.
Oh, that's Rowley.
So
He's,
Wes, who got the Orioles, is a big
Yeah.
Mariners fan. Chris said best tuggies. You know, a little bit of that.
What?
For the
Oh,
West
here's an
Hollywood
O.
Kings.
Jackson. He's
Oh,
not
that's-
starting this year because he's getting surgery.
I did not know that.
I did. I get notified.
So you know that Gunner's not there, but you didn't.
No, I didn't see any pictures of Gunner on their
But you
social
told me like
media.
9 times that Gunner wasn't there, but you haven't told me about Jack.
I did tell you. You just don't listen. I said he's not playing. He's having
Oh,
surgery
another
on
O
his
coming
hand.
up.
Colton Cowser, he just got
Ooh.
married.
He just got married. She's bringing like the. We need you to bring the social media stats into this.
I can.
He just got married.
He did. Just
How's
get
his
married.
wife?
She's pretty.
Like blonde, brunette.
No, she's not blonde. She's brunette. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the way to go. Brunette or bust.
His leg's really up there.
I think
That's
I
like-
like the commentary on this.
Holy shit. Oh, I know who that one is. Bobby
that?
Witt.
You like Bobby Witt?
No, I do not like
You
him.
don't-
I
you
don't
think
like
he's
the
a
way he
douchebag.
chooses gum.
All right, so here we go. Here.
Okay, so flip this one this way.
It's a Riley green. So you put. We're gonna set these off to the side.
Why is this special? There's nothing
Just a
about
hollow.
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just a hollow.
okay.
So.
Oh, so
that's
this
a
is
good
one of the ones. That's Bubba
So that's
Chandler.
you get one of these every pack. Now they can be purple and blue or pink and green, but Bubba Chandler is one of the top rookies this year.
Okay. So the
we'll talk about
Pirates?
that. Yeah, for the Pirates. So some of his like holiday ones go for big money.
Okay.
All right.
That's one of like the dinosaur
So you get like
looking
two
ones.
of the yeah. Like, I
Okay.
don't know what they're doing with that. Like it's supposed to be like grass or what. You put that over here.
Oh, I think they're like leaves if you look real close. Yeah, I guess. There's another
You're
one
not
of
a
those.
fan of that parallel.
No, I'm not.
You do like the. Do you like the pink and green or not really?
Not really.
You just want one of those chicks or watering. I got
I
you.
don't like that either.
All right, so cam one down.
All right.
All right, you ready for the other one?
Yeah.
I like it.
Quinn
Tell
would
us-
like that
Tell
one.
us more about the social lives of these players.
If they come up.
We
I'll
might
let
have
you
to
know.
bring you on baseball breaks to keep us up to date because you do. You follow.
A lot of the O's got married this.
Can you start following
off-season.
some of your other favorite teams? Like when we play a team, follow them on social media. So you.
Maybe, if you're lucky.
I will say the O's have a great social media team.
They
Like, They
do.
do some awesome stuff, and that's how I found out that she's worried that Gunner's not there because they post once a week minimum.
No, it's every day.
Every day, but like they do cool stuff. Like they'll do.
I haven't seen
contests.
anything with him on it.
So what they do with the Valentines today?
They all had hearts that they read off of. I don't know who. I didn't listen to
Kind
it.
of like
I
the old
just
hearts you get for like the edible hearts.
no, like paper hearts. I don't know who wrote them. I didn't listen to it. I just watched it. I don't listen to a
He said
lot.
Trevor Rogers will be a free agent by next year. Better
I'm
respect
worried
him.
about that. I like him a lot. We saw him this year in Baltimore. He pitched.
Yeah.
We
did.
saw Zach Eflin, but Zach Eflin and Kramer are fighting for the 5 spot.
But what game did we see where the closer came in and then you had to be to school the next day?
That was not a good day.
Not
No,
Sabathia.
no, because that was he's a Yankees
Yeah,
pitcher.
it's like him though. It's they played that too.
No, he was the
And there was a big fight.
Oh, who was that? It was a Batista.
Batista. That's
Yeah,
who it was.
that's who we saw.
That was a good game.
That was a good game. That was the Yankees. They played the Yankees.
That was in
And-
or Baltimore though.
Yeah, we saw. I think every game we went to this year they won, which was pretty ironic considering their record this year.
And you start calling the Bills
I know.
names with me.
All right. Am I just putting these right on top of these
well,
guys?
Here, no, put them right in
Oh,
front of
separate
you.
ones. Okay.
J-Rod, he's good.
Who?
J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez.
Okay.
Now that you open these, you'll get to talk about some of these players when we play them.
All right. We'll play the Rays a lot.
Just to be clear, I know what she's
Oh, there's
doing
Batista right there.
for Easter this year.
Yeah.
One of these eggs.
Sorry.
I think
Try to-
maybe every night we watch an O's game outside, you have to open one product.
One
just to see what it
product.
is. Probably Topps Update Baseball since they got like 95 boxes of it that nobody wants.
Yuck.
I know.
And another yuck. And another yuck. Yucks.
Logan Webb. I'll take this.
Okay, they're getting pretty high there. Rangers. That's a stadium I do want to go see. Texas Rangers.
I still want to get the food at the Met Stadium, City Field. I base all my desire to visit stadiums around the food and drink.
Listen, there's a Judge on another 3-1.
We saw him hit a home run.
Saw him hit. Did he hit 2 that day? Bronx buddies.
Oh,
There
you
he
did
is
see the
there again.
Yankees card I got the other day.
No, he didn't.
It's from my repacks. It's got 9 autographs on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Really,
I know.
You score football falling asleep. That happened one time in my office. There
Trevor,
he is. There he
there he
is,
is.
Chris. Trevor Rogers. I'm telling you, we're getting an O's insert coming up.
You think?
I think so. I see
You
some
think?
orange. All right, let's see. Here it goes. You can put that off to the right.
This one?
No, that's right here.
Oh.
To the spot. Who was it?
That was Carlos
You were an ESL teacher.
Narvaez.
Ryan Ritter.
Ryan Ritter. That's that
It's coming up
Focus
this
Spots
card.
again. There's that green one again. Garrett Crochet. Is that how you say it? Like
I think so.
the hobby?
I just guess. Like the hobby. You said
Like
like
the
crochet.
hobby, yeah. Jimmy Crooks.
Like the criminal.
Like a criminal.
Oh, I thought that was our O's, but that's Acuna. You know him.
Yeah.
That's a cool card.
That is a cool card. I like that one. That's fun. And
Crow
Pete
Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. That looks like an older one.
Well, this is like they do that. It's the 30th. They do
Oh,
that 30th batch.
okay.
This is
Oh,
30
but he
35.
was in the All-Star game.
Yep.
He did. Was he in the Home Run Derby this year?
Was he?
Pete Crow Armstrong. I feel like he was because he's a redhead, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think
this
he
is your
is.
area of
I don't
expertise.
know.
All right. Well, listen. If we pull one of the special ones for O's, I'll call you.
Maybe I'll wake up.
Yeah. Do you fall asleep?
I
All
am
right. Thank
falling.
you.
Yep.
Love
See
you.
you. Love you.
Well, not a bad Valentine's Day date, I'd say. Oh, hey, Lauren. Trevor Rogers is from where Chris lives.
Where's that?
Carlsbad. He has
Is that
followed
New
it.
Mexico?
Yeah. That's I wonder why he like. I remember hearing that name from him, but yeah, that's from where Chris is. He's like hometown hero, kind of like Mike Mussina for us.
Oh. Hopefully he's nicer.
Hey, he turned out all right. He takes care of Mel. All right, guys, here we go. Let me put this table back up. We'll cruise a little faster. We went to a brewery tonight. She was very energetic on the way home. She hasn't drank for like a month and a half, so she was like, I was talking about these eggs, and she's like, "Can I rip some?" But by the time it was finally time to rip, when we got home, she was a little less energetic. So she did want to rip some. She said she picked an orange and a green one out. Oh, what do we got here? Short print, maybe? Chad Stevens. It was backwards. So what I'm going to do here is just, I don't know why it would be backwards. We haven't seen that yet. So we're going to top load that. And then I'm going to put it up here and investigate that later. Yeah, Trevor Rogers was good to us last year. I hope he continues to be that way. The O's seem to be finally getting their way with things. Like getting their shit together, for lack of a better word or phrase. She does follow a lot of like she's more. I've said this many times. She's more in the baseball than I am. She keeps me in the baseball. Aaron Judge, Griffey profiles. Cal Raleigh, there you go. Wes, did you get him? Mariners go to Wes. You got the pink and green. Cal Raleigh. Thomas and Gray. San Francisco Giants. Rafael Devers and a Jackson Churio. Now, hi. Do you guys have a lot of draft picks from there? Like, is that a big baseball area, Chris? Again, I apologize for the delayed. Oh, dude, I'm so drunk. I'm not even going to pretend I'm not. I don't drink much anymore. We went to a brewery, which was a great decision. She's like, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm not. I was like, dude, I don't. She's like, are you going to be mad? I'm like, no, not at all. Like, you do you. Dude, we're there for like 8 minutes. She's like, they have strawberry Valentines margaritas. I'm like, I know they look good. She's like, will you get one? I was like, yeah, I'll get one. 3 hours later. Literally, we're still sitting there drinking. I think she had like 9 drinks. That's why she's tired. Baseball is life. But he's the highest at 11. I mean, that's still impressive, right? Like, that's probably like kind of exciting to see who can beat that now. And hey, listen, it's something for that area to look up to. From what you said, it's like, I mean, hey, whatever. It's unfortunate. I shouldn't say anything negative, but you have told me that area can be a little rough too. So bring some of the positive with it. All right, here we go. Stephen Kolek. And then James Wood for the Nats, the pink and green. We have, oh, there we go. We got a chick. Bob Seymour. Our first chick. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game. And our Kirby Puckett throwback. Chick Jimmy Crooks. For the Cardinals, going out to Rob Shelton. I don't know why that Chad Stevens was backwards. Roman Anthony, the biggest rookie in the class? And then a James Wood, rookie for the Nats. Guess not a rookie anymore. Last year rookie. His cousin was Cody Ross. All right. Jamie, for the record, and I don't know if you heard this before you came in, but anything out of 10 or less counts as a 1-of-1 in these breaks. So if you guess an out of 10 or less, because it's all retail, and we have no leaf. But this is a sealed, not a sealed case, but I saw the case opened, so you can't get it technically sealed. But these were all in the same case. So last time we did get one numbered card, and then one parallel, and then one purple and blue. So we got our chick, which was what I consider a parallel. And then hopefully at least one numbered and one purple and blue yet. Minimum. And if it's an Orioles card, Lauren says call her in. She's taking it. And I already warned Wes that if it's an Orioles card, she says she's taking it. I'll pay full comps. It's a Valentine's gift. Oh, Basalo! Cunha. Yeah, Lauren checks in on the social media of the O's every day. I get a lot of videos. That's about the only videos I get shared with me. Bobby Witt Silver for the Royals. I think Nate came in and grabbed them. Nope. Rob Shelton. Garcia Jokinian. I don't know how to say that name for the Red Sox. Maximo Acosta for the Marlins. Got me a Marlin. Pete Crow Armstrong, Corbin Carroll, and a shoeless Joe Jackson. Jamie, you go to the casino tonight? Hey, I'll take a shot with you. Jamie, you want to? Are we going to do it? Let's do it, Jamie. Oh, and by the way, there's a new Coke Zero out. Any Diet Coke drinkers here? I know Dougie is. Any, All right, what up, Corey? Good to see you in here. My wife's like, where are you putting all these eggs? I'm like, not in the trash. They're huge. I mean, if you didn't see them in the store yet, they're big. Jamie, hit me up. Let's do it. There's a rookie, Jeremiah Jackson. That's a rookie. Lauren, have you heard of Jeremiah Jackson? Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah Jackson. He's good? Dude, she's pretty cool. She said, I think he came up for a little bit last year. He didn't play much. She does love the O's. It's like hard because I know that she wants to get... What? Nah, not yet. No sprinkles. I'll let you know. Julio. Little J-Rod and Shinasuke. Pete Alonso went to the O's. Anthony Volpe. Right, didn't he? Oh, there we go. Hey, we got one. Come here. Roman Anthony. And Cal Raleigh throwback. Cool card. So we got a flower card. It's not for the O's, but look.
Flower card?
Yeah, it's out of 50. They are cool, though. So
That looks cool.
you can get one O's player. Who do you get?
What? If I can get one of those?
It's Gunner. Don't even wait.
Yeah,
Why are you acting like you don't love him the most? Gunner or Josh Allen right now? You get one night with him. And in a second, you hated on him at first, too.
I did.
Josh over Gunner. The answer's in. There we go. Caglione for the Royals. That's a banger, dude. Royals going out to Rob. Banger. We didn't get to the hanger bangers yet. These are Easter egg treats. Lauren bringing the good luck. We got 3 eggs left too. So listen, a lot of these teams pretty cheap. I don't know that I'd do this again, but I'm not opposed to doing this in the future. I do want to rip more baseball like this. This is like something I've really wanted to kind of get our group more in a little more dimension to our group, I guess is the best way to put it. So more hobby mixed with retail, mixed with baseball and football. I want us to do a little bit of everything, grow a little bit that way. Still keep things affordable. You guys have been crushing it on fills, by the way. Bubba Chandler rookie. Well, I should put that right over there. Again, one of my goals coming back was to be more transparent and fill, like when we fill, be live. Thank you for being patient on Valentine's Day. We usually even don't do Valentine's Day, Paul Skeens. But today we did. Corey, I'm going to show you something in a minute. Christian Moore with the pink and green. Trey Turner. Now we actually have pulled 2 Roman Anthony things. Carson Williams. And James Wood, stars of the MLB, Cal Ripken throwback. Did we pull... Oh, no, I guess just this Roman Anthony so far. Titans of the game insert. Not nothing, but, you know, obviously you want a numbered one. So we have 2 eggs left. If this batch of eggs goes like the last one, I'm going to assume that we have a purple and blue, like kind of like the pink and green, a purple and blue left. Because we got 1 chicks last time, 1 purple and blue, 1 numbered. Our numbered last time, or no, we didn't get a numbered. We got like a, yeah, we did. What was it? It wasn't flowers though. What's Dodgers chasing me? So I actually asked Wes that same question. So I got to give a big shout out to Adam D in our group over at Chicagoland. I was like, dude, I can't find PYT pricing. I really want to do 1 PYT break. Especially for like, so me as a collector, I'm looking forward to this kind of stuff with football. These kind of parallels, the stuff, you know, the flowers, the chicks. I can't wait for them to do that with football. Not that I would never run it as a random, but like, since it's like, you're not looking as much at the autographs, you're looking at more of the chase. This is cool PC break for me. So I said, let's do it as a PYT. Adam, I looked at some, the prices were weird, dude. Like all over the place. Adam sent me his pricing, and so I sent it to Wes, because Wes is like one of my top guys. Corey is too, but Wes has been very like communicative with me. So I said, hey, what do you think of this? He goes, nothing strikes me off except maybe the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Dodgers go down a hair, Red Sox goes up a hair. I said, why are the Dodgers so high? And he goes, they're just always a chase with their vets. He's like, they kind of get the Yankee treatment. And I was like, I guess that's the best way to put it. They're kind of like get the Yankee treatment. You know, here's another one. Why are these backwards? So Corey, Wes, anyone that's in here, big baseball tops guys, Nate. Why Why were these backwards? Oh, this one makes sense. Oh, here. No, they're all like that. So why were these cards backwards? Check serial numbers. 053. 053. Yeah, I don't know why they were, but I just top loaded them just in case. Both of those cards, I haven't seen it in the other eggs, so I just top loaded them. So Chris, truth be told, I looked at it and the Dodgers were high on a lot. Maybe in hobby because, you know, you got the Ohtani autographs. There's another Trevor Rogers. I don't know. I went off of what other people were doing and kind of stole some, you know, stole their pricing and then adjusted accordingly. Profar and Soler. Tong for the Mets, rookie. Yamamoto, green. Peyton Toll for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then Gunner. And an Ohtani throwback. Gunner here. Insert. If she wasn't about to be hung over in 3 hours, I would call her in here to see that. Yeah, Chris, because literally I sent a voice message to Wes last time. I was like, I feel like, so the Dodgers originally, what did I have them at? Where are they at now? I moved them down on this. I think I moved them down like 48, right? They were at 50. So I just scaled everything down from a hobby break. And they were at 55 on that scale. And I moved them down to 48. And I was like, I just feel like even that may have been high. I was going to go higher on the Red Sox. But he's like, yeah, they get the Yankees treatment. So Ohtani, I guess if you get a numbered Ohtani, it's just bonkers. Kind of like a Mahomes or an Allen in that sense. Like, that's why the Bills and the Chiefs, like, so that's what I hate about buying in the breaks for the Bills. I have been in 4, I'm done. I've been in 4 prism breaks for the Bills. Now, again, literally just chasing, Allen parallels. So it's, I guess the best way to compare it is, why are the Bills like right in the mid range? They have Caden Prather, Maxwell Hairston, and that's it for rookies. I'm like, why? Because Josh Allen parallels. That's why. It sucks because I'm like buying them to chase the case hits. He doesn't even have a case hit in optic. That's why I haven't bought into optic. They're like, well, his parallels go for a ton. I'm like, yeah, but like I'm not really chasing a Josh Allen parallel. Maybe a case hit. So I have bought into Prism a little bit, but I'm done because I haven't gotten shit with the Bills and Prism. I'm done. I've spent like oh, there it is. I told you we get one. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Yeah, well with Topps, man, they put you could literally pull the 52 mana on the eggs. They don't hold back. We've seen it. We've seen the biggest cards come out of retail product with Topps, which is, I don't agree with it. I don't love it, but here's an Orioles green, Dylan Beavers, Lindor, Jordan Alvarez, and Bo Jackson. But yeah, why not? I think well, and that's the thing. They're cheaper, but they're rare. You know, you pay $300 for, switch over to the hangers. I have not opened any of these. Well, $300 for a jumbo or whatever, like secondary market, or you can buy, 10, 15 eggs. You choose what you want to do, Do you want to chase it? Get some of these parallels? So these have, for these I am honestly going to like rifle through here just to make sure we don't miss any kind of redemption or anything. We have seen all the base. We're hunting this stuff right here. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz. Juan Soto, Titans of the Game. Paul Skeens, that's a nice one. Corbin Carroll. I thought we might get a, there's a top 75. Now this one has, let me see something here. Oh, they all have it. This one looks shinier. Ricky Henderson. And then we got the Marcelo Mayer. Cracked. Or whatever it may be. What's the parallel called in this? I'll look then. And then the 3, we'll have to random for that. Those parallels look good, dude. Juan Soto. We got a numbered card already. Mookie Betts out of 99 for the Dodgers. There's a Dodgers hit. Dodgers going out to Jason Mello. Profiles Ken Griffey with the Mookie Betts. Diamante. Oh, these are called Diamantes. Like Diamond Diamante. Okay. There we go, out of 75. Put the Skeens insert in the top loader. This looks good. Yeah, I did hear that on a review. I did watch some reviews of this. You know, honestly, from what I've listened to Topps guys, it's an expensive chase, but they've really liked the improvement on the product as far as clarity of the imaging, the backs being white, photography's better in these. So that's, I mean, cool. This most likely will be the last unless I get my chance to go to that Harrisburg hobby shop and they still have some jumbos. I would rip some jumbos again if I, didn't have to pay a ton for them. Maybe it was the last jumbo we opened. So they're doing it kind of like Corey, kind of like Panini does the Super Bowl autos. They're just spreading it between products. There's 1, 2, and update. All right. Again, we're going to rifle through this. Make sure we don't see any redemptions, any backwards cards, anything like that. Here we go. Navarez. That's going to be numbered out of 2026. So second hanger has our second numbered card. Not bad at all. The Diamante Soler. Ober. Jackson Chourio greatest hits. Contreras. Bubba Chandler rookie throwback. We'll top load that bad boy. Byron Buxton. Oh, Caglione. Every format has an exclusive. All right. J-Rod, Titans of the Game, and Mizorowski. That hanger's kind of packed with some stuff in them. 2 numbered cards, 2 hangers. Again, Corey, like I'm saying, like this is kind of the one thing I'm, as a collector, from the collector side of things, I'm excited to see, because Panini doesn't really offer cheap options. That offer, like, I guess they do. They have the hangers, they have stuff, but maybe it's, let me back up. Maybe I'm interested in some fresh stuff. Like, I want the chicks of Josh Allen, the watering can of Josh. Maybe I just want some different stuff. Maybe I am a little bit, not that I don't like that stuff, but like the stuff they have now, you can get your prisms. But in retail, they really don't. It's the same kind of thing over and over again. Topps kind of, by stealing Panini's designers, by pulling them over, maybe they got the cheat code. I don't know. I am also still kind of anxious about what hobby's going to look like. Feel like everyone that thought it was going to be a little cheaper on the hobby side's in for a reality check. I do think that it's going to be a big reality check for hobby. All right, here we go. Another number. Is there a numbered card in every parallel or in every hanger? Because this is our third numbered card. What up, Wes? I messaged you. Matt McLean for the Reds at a $3.99. Holy cow. So we have 3 numbered cards, the same we got in our jumbo box. And we're on our third hanger. Have fun, Wes. So far out of our hangers, we've had a out of 99 Mookie, out of 399 McLean, and a Carlos Navarez out of 2026. This is hanger numbers. Holy cow, dude. Paul Skeens, all Topps team. Bogarts and Joe Rock, Diamante. Samuel Basallo with the retro. James Wood, Titans of the Game. Stars of the MLB, Otani and Jacob Wilson. And Aaron Judge, Titans. I will tell you right now, hangers are bangers, I guess. Well, and I think they're kind of, Corey, trying to step up the case hit game a little bit. Jason and I have talked about this. Like, how comes? And you know, Corey, here's my take on that. Buy some of the older ones. Because even though they might not be as rare, once attention gets put towards those a little, those other ones will naturally just go up. Because in 2017, every rookie was a Prism in football. In 2018, Prisms were 1 per box. In 2019, it was like 3 per box. But ironically, the Mahomes and the Allen Prisms are regarded about as rare as each other. It blows my mind. So maybe get some of those now and pray for them to go up. I have another theory on One Piece too. I don't want to share it with anyone though. Vlad Guerrero, Mookie Betts, Jordan Alvarez, Gunner, Alex Bregman throwback, Jake Fraley, Ramos, and there is a Gunner Profiles by Ken Griffey and Joknian Garcia. I don't know how to say that name. That was our first hanger without a numbered card. Jamie, are you with us? I'm going to be halfway through my hangers. Jeff, are you with us? Halfway through my hangers. I don't like this break. So, it's kind of funny too, Corey. At the last 2 card shows, so I've had my home field advantages out like for a while, and not a lot of people have asked for them, and they're like 20, 30, 40 bucks, except my Otani one was a little higher. 20, 30, 40 buck range. This last show, every single one of them sold. They were like, I'll take those. So I think it is trending up. And again, I said this earlier this week. So like TCG Player tracks all sales. It looks at it like, it's interesting. I wish, and again, there's Card Ladder and there's Collects and there's Collector and all these things. It feels like it's different with sports, but I bet you if you could look at a trend line just with just all home field advantages, I bet you'd see those trending up a little bit. Paul Skeens, Titans of the Game, J-Rod, Mookie, Roman Anthony, another Titans Roman Anthony, Acuna, Hunter Brown, Jackie Robinson throwback, and a Blake Snell. So our first 3 must have just been hot because we got 3 numbered cards in those first 3. Corey, what's your take on why the home field advantages aren't higher in, like case hits aren't higher in baseball? Kind of like anything but downtowns and kabooms in football. Why, you know, you get the mosaic stained glass a little higher, and you get a couple other ones. Color Blast, the Genies are still doing okay, but like some of the other case hits are like 20, 30 bucks. Around at the mall didn't really. Yeah, I mean, again, look at what you're. Again, it's retail. It's supposed to be a collector thing. Topps, I will say this: Topps has done a very good job slipping stuff in. I mean, so far we've opened 9 eggs, and we got 1 numbered card out of it, which was this. Okay, the Caglione numbered out of 50, which is a pretty solid card. We did get the purple and blue. So what it seems to be with the eggs is if you get a sealed 9 box of them, you get 1 numbered, 1 purple and blue, and then of course everyone has one of these. But we get the Bubba Chandler, so there's only 9 of those per case of them, and then 1 of these and 1 numbered. I kind of like the setup of it. Even if you pay $20, $25 a piece for the eggs, kind of a fun chase if you know you're going to get each of those. Now, we've opened, and we did get a Chicks card too, the Jimmy Crooks. I'll recap that all at the end. So then all the eggs aside, on the hangers, the first 3, we got the 3 numbered cards. Lots of inserts though, so they're kind of fun. FOMO kicks in. Or do people just kind of like, it's not even like, yeah, scarcity meaning people start buying it up? Well, Corey, the thing is, how quick ahead of the curve can you get to that, right? So, like, I had a chance to buy some of these, like, one-piece OP, like, 01 things for, like, $800, $900, $1,200 when I started looking at it a couple months ago, like September, October, November. Some of those 800, 900 boxes are now 6, 7, 8 grand. So you just get like, how ahead of the curve are you willing to take a risk? The home field advantage is a lot cheaper risk than like say some of those hobby boxes. Kind of, I held on to them for a while, and then all of a sudden I was like, these aren't going to slap. They're not going to hit. So I sold them. Guys started asking about them. Sounds like maybe I was on the wrong end of the sale. Hernandez, Aaron Judge, Freeland. One was a PC guy. I'm happy to sell anything to PC people. Get your PC. Like, I love that. I just bought a big 2018 Josh Allen guy. Gave me a great deal. Love it. Get cards to PC guys. The other guys I sold them to were like, I'll take this. How much will you do? Guys, which is a flipper. It's whatever. I respect the process. Ryan Sandberg. Wilson, Otani, James Wood, and Guerrero. These stars are like massive in the hangers. That yellow parallel is a hollow foil. Are you talking about this one? This out of $3.99? You say that until you say, well, better not Sam Darnold it. You know how cheap you'd get Sam? Not that he's selling for a ton, but literally I had an out of 49 RPA in my hands, and I was like, man, can you do 45? He's like, nah, 50. He had like 60 on. I was like, I'm good. I walked away. That card's like a $300 card now. Again, not a $1,000 card, but when you think about it percentage-wise, it's 6 times your investment. Yeah, you know what's funny, Corey? When I was at the hobby shop, 2 guys came in asking for Dragon Ball. They said, like, he goes, if it's one piece, the guy at the hobby shop, I said, do you have only one piece? He goes, nope. Because if it's one piece Dragon Ball or Pokemon, it's off the shelf. I'm not exactly opposed to Trey Lance in it yet. We'll see. Probably not good. Especially when he's Justin Herbert's backup. No, he's not, but neither was Geno Smith. Again, he's fallen off already, but there was a window. Sam Darnold might fall off. That might be Sam Darnold's one chance. Here's the deal. This is a crazy thought. Chiefs fans, close your ears. And again, Josh Allen hasn't made it yet. He may never get to a Super Bowl. That's a reality. So as a Bills fan, I accept that. But here's another reality. Patrick Mahomes may never get to another one either. And if he doesn't, did we overspend on Mahomes? Did we overinvest on him? It's just the reality of the NFL. Here we go. Kyle Teal pink. Not numbered, but that's sharp, dude. For the White Sox going out to West. Chris in here being all super negative tonight, man. Price complaining about players. Chris, you need a Snickers bar. You gotta get that positivity bone up, dude. Kyle Teal. He's trying to hate on everything tonight. Juan Soto. Jacob Young. Well, you can be negative or you can be hopeful, Chris. You pick what you want to be in life, dude. Bobby Witt. Royals hitting some nice stuff. I don't know what that means, dude. Fran Tarkenton, are you talking about? Are you, give me a little history on what you mean about Fran Tarkenton. Because, I know the name, obviously. We pulled his auto. As a matter of fact, we pulled one for Adam, a big Vikings fan. He didn't even know he hit it. He sent me a message like, dude, had no idea I hit this. This is awesome. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I know it's a big name. I guess his autos do really well even now. So we get through these, get to our good. Here we go. Let's get to the good. Admit one. There's another purple parallel. Aaron Judge. We've seen the tickets. We haven't seen any of the purple parallels. Yeah, like a Dan Marino, right, Corey? I've heard Josh Allen compared a lot to a Dan Marino, right? He's gonna came in hot, does well. He wasn't good as, but let's remember John Elway didn't win his first one until he was 37, and then he won 2 or 3, right? That was the only stat that gave me hope. So, I mean, Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of comparisons to Dan Marino. I guess Dan Marino would have been the first Fran Tarkington oversight, and then Carson Williams, Yamamoto. Here we go, Vlad, Harper, and Gunner, and then another Gunner. Lots of O's here. We got 2 more hangers. I don't know. I still have hope. My father-in-law was talking shit last night, being like, "Yeah, the cow." I sent him something that said on Poly Market, right? Those like social media betting things. It was like, Jesus Christ has a better chance to return next year than the Dallas Cowboys do to win the Super Bowl. And I'm like, I don't want to make that bet because I'm not cashing either of those probably. Because if Jesus Christ returns, I don't think I'm gonna get paid out. Pretty sure he ain't cashing that bet. Then my father-in-law was like, they'll get there before the Bills do. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, we're going to just rifle through these here. All right, here we go. One more after this. Skubal, Trout. That's our first Trout we've seen. Otani Titans. Basalo, insert. Colby Thomas throwback. And then a Matthews rookie and Palencia. Now, not all the Diamantes will get top loaded, but rookies will. Or sleeve, but rookies will. So I will say so far, out of this, 3 numbered, 2 purples. Lots of inserts. So good for PC. Not necessarily great for outside of that. Although they're only like $15 a piece in stores. I will do a full recap at the end. At these prices, I mean, it's a PC break, right? Like you're hunting for it. All right, before we rip the last one for good luck, I'm going to hit you guys real quick with one of these. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you about this. For my Diet Coke fans, for my Coke Zero fans, they did a cherry float. It's so good. So good. Cheers. Let me get this first. Oh, that's good. A cherry float. I'm telling you, that's where it's at. I've been trying to get into some of the bigger like breaks. Maybe catching like everyone tells me like Jamie and some other people said if you like watch some of these other whatnot rooms, you can catch some like people sleeping and get some deals. I've seen it on mine when I run them too. I have not had any success. Here we go. Rafael Devers, Mike Trout, Titans of the game, Juan Soto, Acuna, Bo Jackson, throwback, Bobby Witt, Diamante, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, James Wood, and Ben Williamson. Didn't get to close out with a number, not the way we wanted to close it out. But all in all, I'm happy with it, especially from a PC perspective, which is the reason we ran it. A lot of these, most of these, if not all of these, will get sleeved. Diamantes, green, like those kind of. But out of all that, not bad. Here we go. Some Roman Anthony's here. A Basalo insert rookie. Another Roman Anthony. So not horrible there. Paul Skeens throwback. Caglione. A Paul Skeens insert with the stars. Here's our red and pink, or pink and green, I mean. Tong, Moore, Agasawara, Garcia, Wood, Cal Raleigh, and Ryan Ritter. Another Titans game, Paul Skeens. I think we pulled more than that one too. Now, I don't think these are anything. You guys agreed. I don't know why these were backwards, but just in case there's something with them. And the eggs, we pulled out of all of them 2 cards that were backwards. I know that sometimes means it can be like some type of variation or something, but for the sake of that, I'm going to put a little V on here just to be hopeful. You know, I don't know. Put a little question mark here so you guys know. Now, out of our Easter eggs, we did get the, where was our purple? Back here. Here we go. So these were our Easter egg, I would call hits. Kyle Teel for the White Sox with the purple and blue. Bubba Chandler with the pink and green, but it's the rookie Bubba. And the Caglione Flowers out of 50. 5 out of 50. The hangers didn't do bad either. So roughly the same price for all those. That's what we got out of there. We got the Kyle Till Purple Shimmer, I guess. Matt McLean for the Reds. It's going to be numbered out of $3.99. A Chicks Jimmy Crooks. This actually came out of the eggs, so that does go to the eggs. Navarez out of 2026. The Mookie Betts out of 99. And a purple Aaron Judge parallel of the ticket. These are a straight ripoff of contenders, but they look good. Not bad. I'll take it. No autos, no mems, but again, sometimes these parallels, especially with tops, do a lot better. I'll take it out of a cheap break like that. What do you guys think? Would you do another one of these? Maybe not. I like it. At a card show, these are the cards people are probably looking at in those boxes, not in a showcase. If that makes sense. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out, try to spend a little bit of time with the wife and kid if they're not asleep. The youngest one's at a grandparent. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow, maybe. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace.